Whoops. That's the one I want. What's up, folks? So today we're doing some F4 at Spa. Because, good combo. I enjoy these cars. And we all love Spa. So, well, feels like a good combo to do on stream. So I'm gonna do it. I did a few of these on, what was it, Tuesday? Not on stream, just on my own time. And there was some good racing and some really dumb crashes. Way she goes. Hopefully today is all good. Fingers crossed. Yeah, they're gonna get me because they're in my draft. That's a pain in the butt.
Car right. Still there. Still there.
Whoa.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Wasn't planning on having a battle straight out of pits in practice. But here we are. Oh crap. Oh crap. Ah no. There goes my spoiler. Yeah.
You've got wheel damage.
And apparently my wheels. Yeah, just kind of lost some grip there and then suddenly had it. Yeah, see right there, I gripped up when I really wasn't expecting to, and bye-bye, spoiler. Alright, we'll try that again. Good start, though. Good start. Fuck that pylon. Alright, we're gonna make a full lap this time. Oh, can't believe I did that. This straight is very long in a car that does 220. It don't feel so long in a car that does like 320. But, this car ain't that. I could have signed up for F3, but it seemed like there was less of a population there than in F4, so I signed up for F4 instead. Probably have more drivers closer to my pace, so I get to have more racing that way. At least that's my thoughts on that. Alright. Get through here, and then a bus stop, and then see what kind of pace we're at today. Probably not great. As I found out the other day, I still have a few seconds I could find. But I still had some good battles. I'll not quite find the braking on the bus stop with this car. Most of the track, I know the braking points, or at least I've found one that works for me. But the bus stop, I'm just not sure. Like, it always feels like I'm braking too early and too slow. But then when I try to brake harder or closer, I just lock up and slide. off track, so I don't know what to do about that. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact and you got some ideas, let me know in the comments. Oh crap. Alright. Needed an extra downshift, and I didn't have it, but, whatevs, you know. Yeah, like that one. The car's got enough torque to, keep the back end moving. I didn't need that shift down to third. There I do. But I didn't that first time. I don't know why I did that. My rating here even. 1432. Okay. So it's like right in the middle of the range I usually sit at. Well, not looking great. Yeah, 26 ain't good. If I can get a 25, I'll be content with that. Oh. It's not a good start. Where is everyone? Oh, there's a couple cars behind me. Just a few seconds. Can't see them though. There we go. That's a little better. A little deeper than I wanted on the way out, but can live with it. It's still an improvement over last lap. So far, anyway. See how the rest of it goes. What up, new viewers? How y'all doing? Right now I'm just doing some practice for a race. It's going to be in about 15 minutes-ish. A little more, like 17 minutes. Which I still need to sign up for, actually. So after this lap, I should bail out of this session and go hit the register button. I want to see my lap time, though. Hopefully, it's better than that 26.9. Boy, I almost locked up. Where are we at? Okay, it was slightly better. Not fantastic, but the goal was just better. Did that. Quit. Yes, quit. No, nothing worth saving. Give this a minute. There we are. draw from the practice. So I'd signed up for like directly a practice session. What I need to do now is register for the race, where they will then assign me to a practice. I will join. Then after that, the race lobby will, or there will be another 2-minute practice, which is more of just giving enough time for everybody to get loaded in. You know, Spa is like one of my favorite tracks. And usually watching the Belgian Grand Prix is awesome. Love watching Spa, but man, I am concerned for this year because of the batteries in the F1 cars. Like, they're going to be running out of battery around here. Oh, screen change. If we look up here, it'll be, yeah, like here. Because they're going to be flat out from here. It's an F1 car. Eau Rouge and Radion is flat out. You got a DRS zone here. At least they did. DRS zone started about there and ends at Lake Home. But if they're using all, like, that's a long stretch to be relying on so much battery. Like, it's gonna run out, and then they're gonna have less power than the F2 cars, and that's gonna be kind of sad. Maybe I'll watch the F2 race. Maybe that'll be better. But for tonight, we'll participate in the F4 race. Because I am not an F1 driver. But a significantly junior series, I can handle that.
Let's make sure we rejoin safely.
What? What do you...
Approaching, keep right.
What? What do you mean rejoin? I wasn't off track. Secondly, what do you mean car approaching? It's flat out for like 2 kilometers. I don't know actually the length of the Kemmel Strait or from La Source to Lake Home. I'm kind of guesstimating that it's maybe about 2 kilometers. I don't know. If one of y'all wants to Google it and put it in chat, that would be awesome. Oh crap. Oh. Almost lost all of the grip. You know, I kind of don't mind having the fingertip of that one finger on my glove ripped out. It's just from wear and tear, but if I got an itch in the middle of a race, it makes it so I can scratch it. And not having an itch while racing is, you know, the most ideal. So, you know, one shows up and you can scratch it if it's real annoying, and then, you know, it's not real annoying anymore. That's good. Oh, everybody left. Bye. I guess I didn't want to hear about my torn up gloves. Sorry guys, I ain't rich enough for those Muradness gloves. Those are like $100-some a pair. Ripped up Solo Queens are gonna have to do. Oh, that was slippery, bouncy.
Car 2, just set the fastest lap. 25.825.
That's what we're looking at as fastest in here? Yesterday I was racing guys doing 23s, 22s. There's some like actual pros out. Ooh, that was smooth. That felt good.
The fastest lap, 25.451.
And we'll start seeing those times come down, I'm sure. This turn has forever been the bane of my existence. I cannot figure out a fast line through Bruxelles. Maybe I should have stayed in fourth.
Car 17, just at the fastest lap, 25.282.
Yeah, they're coming down. I don't think I'll be the one to set the next fastest. Highly unlikely. If I set a lap time that's good for me, I'll be happy with that. What are we doing here? Low 26? 26.4. That's not bad for me. Best one I put up at least while on stream and paying attention. I did a couple laps earlier. No, yeah, I did a couple laps earlier, but they were all bad. So, no, yeah, still the best one I've done today. Put me in the standings. Oh, down at the bottom of the standings, though. Ouch.
Car 69, just at the fastest lap, 25.227.
Oh. There's a few cars around. None that I can see. No, I ain't blabbing much, but like, I don't know what to talk about. I'm just warming up for the race. We'll start shortly. Bro, what you doing? What you doing to parked over there? Can't park there. What happens if I stay in fourth? Okay, maybe it works. I think I still prefer third. Not sure what's quicker though. And this ain't it ain't Forza Motorsport where we'll give you the micro sectors with you know, it gives you like a little section of track where it gives you a time for just that section. Kind of missed that. That was fun. Forza Motorsport deserved better. It really did. It could have been a really good simcade, but they didn't have enough on it.
Just at the fastest lap, 24.789.
Yeah, I didn't have enough content at launch. It had some issues, and it just kind of never made some of the fans happy, and then they just took all the staff away. So that's the end of Forza Motorsport. Bums me out too, because like motorsport was a very significant part of my path to now streaming iRacing and Le Mans Ultimate. Which is why I still often stream Forza Horizon. That was also a big part of that path. Horizon came before Motorsport. But there ain't no more Motorsport games coming out. But Horizon 6 is pretty dope. Do quite enjoy Horizon 6. They made Japan just absolutely gorgeous. Mechanically, it's another Horizon game. They haven't changed too much there, but the scenery is amazing. The map is huge. They added a lot of online play though, and that's lovely. I love that about the new Forza Horizon.
Car stop on the right.
Why are you still there? You trying to cause wrecks like that? Jeez, man. Yeah, don't park your car dangerously. Don't do that. That's bad. You're gonna have a bad time if you do that. Crap. Damn it. Trying to see how I'm looking in the standings. Whoa. Might still count my lap time though. How bad is it? 27? Oh. I need to get it together here. Did I contact the wall? Whew. Wow. Cut her real tight.
Car 69, just at the fastest lap. 24.787.
You know what I should do? I should go and I'm pulling off over here because it's somewhere safe to get off
They say
track.
you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Cut the course. I left the course. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is open Discord and where is it? That up over here. I said move that up over here. Okay. I go to my server and go up there. Copy link. I go over here and in all caps I say join my Discord. And after that, whoops. I messed up. What do you mean unable to delete message? I failed to include the link. I'll just drop that there like that. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Leave that there pinned for the rest of the stream. That's how I'm gonna go get myself a bottle of water. I am parched. I will be right back. Let's just move the camera to someone who happens to be driving. There, watch them for a minute. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I had gotten water, but I drank it all on the way back. So, I have no proof of it. Oh! Race is starting. Well, race. I don't need to save anything here. Watch me go and suck at this track. If I'm lucky, I'll be paired up with some other drivers who also suck at this track. And then, that'll be not such a bad time. Well, if we're all driving at about the same pace and can have a good race, I don't care if it's a little bit slower than pro pace. As long as I get to have a good time. What number am I? What number am I? 2. Actually, that might be good. If I'm at the top of the split, there will be drivers that should be slower, and then I can race against them. That doesn't sound too bad. Heck, I honestly might take a pit start on this one, because the last 2 races that I did here, they were again not on stream, they were just on my own time the other day. But I got smacked by someone. The first race, I took a dive bomb on Buddy, then I wound up going deep at the bus stop, lost the position, and pulled a dive bomb on him again, but he moved under braking to block me, and then we both crashed because of that. Then the next race, I passed a car at the bus stop. No, it was at Blanchimont. I took the outside of Blanchimont. And coming out of the bus stop, he just rear-ended me, caused a big wreck. Took out like 5 cars. It was super dumb. There's where to shift. Take the down to 3, like midway through the turn. A little gloomy on track, eh? Kind of looks like outside in Canada right now. I guess today it's more in the northern states. They're really upset about that. Bunch of US politicians all like, Canada, stop your forest fires. Like, well, I mean, I guess we could pull our aid from the California fires and send it to Ontario and Manitoba, if that makes you all happy. Like, oh, it's so frustrating. Alright, ah, crap. Alright, let's go out there and see what we can do. See how far back on the grid we're going to be. Whoa! Almost lost her there. Didn't, but almost did. Give me that downshift. I like the extra torque, make sure I can gun it with confidence. downshift there. Didn't quite work for me that time. Use all the track, tuck to the inside curb. Away we go. Gosh, after driving those LMP2s last night, the F4 car feels so slow.
Green flag, green flag.
Still good fun, but
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
you know, 220 is a lot slower than 320. You could feel it. That felt like a really good La Source. It felt like the best one I've had all day. Good. It's qualifying. You want that. Try to start as far up the grid as you can. Which, I mean, I'm not expecting to be good by any means, but if I can land a little further up than I expect even, that would be fantastic. Because what, 21? I'm expecting to be maybe around like 12. I know I'm the 2 car, but I don't know, I just haven't figured something out here apparently. A lot of the other drivers can extract an extra second of pace. I don't know how. But if I can fight it out in the middle of the field, in the midfield, then I'll be content with that. Now, if I'm on a win, I'll go drive VIR and MX-5. I'm driving this because I like it. Maybe that works. I cannot figure out the shifting for Piff Path. I'm just kind of winging it like every lap. Like, you know, I'll drop down to third somewhere. Where? Not sure. Oh, don't slip out on me.
One more lap.
What are we doing here? Oh, is that a 25? Oh, 26-1. It's still my best of the day. Still my best of the day. Okay, I'm going to be back in a minute. I'm going to return to pits. Skip the next lap. And instead of doing that lap, I'm going to go and take a piss. And I'm also going to set up my camera behind me so that I can post some stuff on socials. Because that's how I advertise my Twitch streams. Because as a Canadian, we don't get bonuses from Instagram. Anyway, I'll be right back.
estimated SOF is 1,378.
No, I really should not have,
Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
I should not have hit grid before I was sat down and had my gloves on. It was very foolish of me. Very foolish indeed. Where am I? 8th! That is better than I expected. You were here a minute ago. I said I expected to be about 12th. Whoa, buddy is connected late. Let me crack this soda.
Waiting on the final car's grid.
I bet that's that guy who just loaded in. Alright, let's give her.
Green flag, green flag.
That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Where do we want to go? Turn one of spas.
Stay on
Dangerous.
the left. Clear on the right.
Okay. Everyone's there. What are we doing with this car off to my right? Y'all can't see. You can see his front tire now. Yeah, where's he going?
Car right.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car right. Still
Oh,
there.
fuck off!
Of course, you've got to slow down and give up that time. Clear on the right.
We'll see how much it shaves off before we get to like home. Just try to shave it in the braking zone. That should work. Come on, give me the other half a set. No, the other point one. There we go. Bro! Okay, I'm away from the dangerous car. Woo!
There's an incident behind.
I bet there is.
There's an incident behind.
I bet there is. Frig. Don't go for a move here, man. What's going on with my frames?
Side.
Why are they down at like 37?
Keep to the right.
That actually screwed me up. Whatever processing was killing my frames killed my grip too.
Clear.
I think it's OBS. Oh, I left Discord open. I opened Discord to get the link, and now it's in the background killing my GPU. That's what it is.
Right side. Still there.
That sucks.
Stay on the left. Still there.
That was ballsy. From both of us.
Keep to the left.
Very
Clear.
equal
Right
pace.
side.
Whoa!
Clear.
No, no, not that dumb ass!
Car approaching.
Bro!
You've got
That
damage.
fucking
Keep holding.
idiot!
Car approaching. Keep left. Your car has too much damage. We've got
No!
to fix it. Your front wing is damaged.
Look at what that guy caused.
Due to lost downforce.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to get into the pit. Like, I'm trying, man! I can't turn the fucking car!
Keep right. Car
I am trying, bro!
got wheel damage. Your front wing is damaged. You might get understeered due to lost downforce.
Yeah, dude, my wheel is like down fucking 90 degrees left. I can't turn the fucking car because that number 20 idiot.
2, 1.
Look at how many people he wrecked. Because he just fucking rear-ended me like that. What a dumb shit. I've been trying to avoid him all race, and he spins in the pit. Serving penalty for what? Unsafe penalty. Yeah, because I had to go back to get in. I couldn't drive a whole lap like that. Ugh, idiot. Yeah, this dumb shit in my mirror. Actual moron. I was in the top 10.
Go, go, go!
Now it's saying I'm in 14th because of that dumbass rear-ending me and totaling my car. Like, the only people around me now are the people that he fucking killed. I wish iRacing would actually do something about these bad drivers. Like, LMU has it right with the auto ban. Like, you get in enough wrecks, you're banned. Like, if you're getting in that many wrecks, you're doing something wrong. But there's nothing that I can do when 2 races in a row now I've been rear-ended out of the bus stop. Like, for real though, how many races did that guy just ruin there? Like 5, 6, 7 cars totaled? Yeah, now the rest of the race is crossing the start line, and I'm busy in Pouhon. Like, bro, so not cool. Like, maybe the car ahead of me is of my similar pace and I can have a race? Maybe? Absolutely infuriating. Absolutely infuriating when idiots can't drive and ruin it for so many people. Okay, after radio, I'm gonna need to slap my keyboard, open the start menu, and close Discord. It's killing my frames, like, badly. And when my frames drop, my traction drops. It's insane. For a second, I thought I saw that white and gold car in my mirror. Like friggin' PTSD from that guy. Yeah, there we go with the frames dropping. Okay, crap. Where is it? Where is it? Quit Discord. There we go. We survived. Going off track here. Ah! Yeah, I missed the braking zone. Well, yeah, 'cause I lost all my perspective. I needed my frame rate back. Yeah, see, it's immediately back up. It was absolutely Discord killing it. Friggin' Discord. Fix your shit. No, we're still dropping at Pouhon. Why? Why are we hitting 30 frames at Pouhon? Is downforce equal lost frames? Like, is that how iRacing works? I don't get it. Secondly, the car that is in front of me is also faster, so I don't get to have a race because, again, that idiot car wrecked me. Like, why, man? Like, I would love to actually have a race at Spa. Would love to. But no, I gotta get fucking slammed in the back end. Right here, every time. Slammed in the back end. Same spot. Every lap. Like, I have to start taking the bus stop wide and just letting everybody go just so that they don't hit me. It's fucked.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 23.712.
Yeah. Would love to have a race with somebody. Would absolutely love to have a race with someone. Literally anyone. Anywhere in the field, I don't care. I just hate having to drive around alone because someone else can't fucking drive. It is infuriating. Yeah, it's the same car that pushed me wide up the hill. Like 5 of my 6 incident points are because of the other car. Absolutely ridiculous.
The gap is 9.2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm aware because we're from different fucking parts of the grid. My race got ruined on lap 1, bro. Like, I would love to be in the battle with some... I don't care if I'm battling for 15th. I just want to have another fucking car near me. Like, goddamn.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Cool. Doesn't count for shit. Yeah, like, look at this, man. Car in front, 9 seconds ahead. Car behind is 10 seconds behind. Like, there's no one near me at all. And it's someone else's fault. That's the worst part. Jun Ho-Oh.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Dumb ass. Jun Ho-Oh needs to retire. Can't believe that clown is actually still on track. Like... Gosh, I am like just so mad right now. Like, so much of my time wasted too, because like, you can't just jump straight into the next F4 race. Like, the next one is in half an hour. So I'll finish this after this lap, maybe 2. And then I'll register, but it's still like 20 minutes till the next race. Like, frig, man. Definitely got a pit start. Need to take the pit start. Just remind me to not grid up. Aight, chat? If I grid up, tell me to get the fuck off the grid. Go back to the pits. to stay away from these idiots.
The leader is running 24.761.
Whoa! Whoa, we saved it. Whoa, where's the grip? What the fuck? It's all the sand. I'm sure it's all the sand. Holy frig. Like, the sand didn't look that bad. I wasn't pushing real hard through there either. Frames are not too bad, so it didn't seem like it was the result of my computer lagging on me. I'd hate to have to turn the graphics down. I'm liking how things look with how they currently are. I don't want to. I don't want to have to go back to low graphics settings. I got a 5060 now. It's not a 3050. I know it's not like a 5090 or nothing, but it is a 50 series. Is this the last lap, or is there another one? I don't even remember.
Last lap.
Okay, there is another one. Oh, jeez, I've gone and put my pedal cam right over top of where the flags show up. I'll need to fix that for y'all. No, I set up that part of my HUD clearly when I was not streaming. That's my bad. When did I gain a position? Someone else must have crashed. Okay, again, remind me to pit start the next race. Do not let me forget. I'm gonna need to recover a lot of safety. Again. Oh, all right. Let's go and get somewhere safe.
Check it flag. Better schedule some testing. We'll get them next time.
There. That was miserable. Go back to... Let's just see what happened there, yeah? Still reversing, still reversing. Big mess, big mess. Oh my fuck. Okay, let's watch it from the blimp even. Closer. Why is the blimp closer than the chopper? That makes no sense. Blimp is broken today. What was he doing? What was he doing? 4, 5. 5 cars. And there's the front wing damage. Yep, that was miserable. Let's GTFO. Do I even wanna, like, wow, I didn't lose that much safety though. Must have been really, really bad. My best lap was a 27. Yikes. Okay. Do I want to do the next one of those? Or maybe slightly different? This one isn't even open yet. Hmm. I don't know if I'd even want to do that. Like, Nürburgring ain't bad, but you know, let's just do Spa again. And we'll take that pit start this time. Try to have a better overall run. Hopefully just kind of catch up as we get through Lake Holman and whatnot. Get to battle some of the back of the pack. It is something. Have something. Some bit of a race. Not just, you know, get wrecked on lap 1 and call it a day. Ugh. Hate that. Absolutely hate that. Oh, I should tell my Discord people, hey, I'm live right now. Come hang out. There we are. Go to Twitch. Get your dashboard. Yes. Edit stream info because for some reason it's under there. Share. Copy link. Go to Discord. Alright, now that is done. Okay. Oh, what are we looking at? Hmm. Right then. Let's put my phone away. What y'all up to? Y'all saying? Where's my soda? Frigates. Warm. It'd be lovely if I could open the windows, but alas, the air outside is full of smoke because it is summer. And when it is summer, everything is on fire. Oh, welcome to life in North America. It'd be so cool to go to Spa for a race in real life. That'd be wicked. That's like a dream. Even more of a dream would be to have it paid for because somebody else wants me to be there. That would be wicked. To not just attend, but to get paid to attend. That's the dream. I mean, realistically, not just Spa, but any major track. Any track with history, I should say. I mean, major tracks too. I don't think Coda has that much history, but getting paid to attend a race at Coda would still be pretty sick. But if it was like Spa or Le Mans or the Ring or Silverstone, Monza or Imola, that would be cool. Or Fuji or Suzuka. Mention those two. Yeah, I don't know what I would do there. You know, I'm a sim racing creator, but if for some reason some brand wanted me to attend on their behalf or to do something with them, that would be so cool. Still can't figure out the braking on that turn totally. Oh yeah, TikTok. Forgot I need to schedule a lot of posts on my TikTok. It has been a minute since I posted on there. Just take everything that's made it out of my trial reels since like June though, and put it on over there. Basically like same thing I'm doing with YouTube now. It's just put everything on Instagram first, now it's a trial, see what makes it out of the trials, and then save it, put it on YouTube and TikTok. Although I suppose with YouTube, I'm also now posting my Twitch streams after they are live. Only live on Twitch. But after the fact, I will export the video to YouTube, where it can be watched after the fact, after the 2-week period where it stays on Twitch. But I would greatly prefer if you watch on Twitch, at least for now, because Twitch pays me for ad time and YouTube doesn't. So if you're going to have to watch ads anyway, I prefer it supports me and not just the big wigs at YouTube. I'm sure most of y'all would feel the same way too. Whoa! phone blowing up. It's like nearly 11 p.m. That is a part of why I do my streams at this time, so that way I don't get distracted. Because, you know, the ADHD is fucking real. No, 26? Okay, at least it ain't a 27. Well, that's not going to be a good lap.
21, just set the fastest lap. 24.074.
Anyway, I was going to say, that's not going to be a good lap with the way I took La Source. And my phone screen just keeps lighting up off to the side of me, just at the edge of my peripheral vision, and it is driving me mental. Don't text and drive. Put that face down, or it's harder to see it. Which is right beside my handbrake, which in this car, don't do nothing. That's part of my rig for when I'm driving other cars. You know, I'm not one of those guys that wants to build the whole, like, enclosed rig where it looks like a real cockpit. And the reason for that is because I enjoy a variety of cars. And they're not all the same, right? Like, I don't want to build a hypercar cockpit and then go drive an open-wheel car. It would feel wrong. And it would feel especially wrong driving, like, a GT3 cockpit in it with an open-wheel setup, or an open-wheel style cockpit and then be in a GT3. Like, it wouldn't make sense, and I enjoy both. So I prefer to just have the parts of the rig, you know, anything that's functional, and just kind of let my screens do the work of building the car around me. And you know, I have enough immersion. I'm quite content with how it looks and feels. So, really, that's what matters the most, is that my rig works for me. Like, I'm not knocking the guys that build a whole GT3 rig. Like, they look wicked. But, you know, those are for the guys who drive only GT3. Tractor rig is best rig. I don't think I've ever seen someone build a tractor-style rig. Well, that's not, like, entirely true. Thrustmaster has the Sim Task pack, where they sell you, I believe now it's the T128. There might be a T248 version still. Which honestly, if you're just doing farm sims and tractor stuff, that's all you need. But yeah, it gives you a mounting setup where instead of being mounted like head on like this, it's mounted like flat, and it's got the knob on it, so you turn it like, you know, a big truck wheel. And I believe they also give you a flight stick with it, or something similar to a flight stick. So that way you have some extra controls. But if you have like a button box, that would be fine too. Yeah, truck sim rig would be sick too. Not my thing. You know, truck sim is like down my list. I just kind of do that one casually, once every like few months. So I kind of live with it on that one, where the positioning of my feet is entirely wrong for truck driving. Like, whatever, it's one simulator. It's more accurate for the cars that I drive. Granted, it's still not perfect for any of the cars that I drive, because I've set my rig up in hybrid position. So, like, my feet are a bit lower than they should be driving an open-wheel car like this. But they're a bit higher than they would be in, say, a GT3. But, you know, it's kind of middle of the road, so it's not perfect for either, but it's good enough for both. It doesn't feel wrong in either car. And again, with me enjoying a huge variety of things, versatility is good.
Go right.
Now, if I was rich and could build like 4 or 5 different sim rigs, I would do it. I would absolutely do it. I would have a truck sim set up, and like a hypercar set up, and a GT set up, and an open wheel set up. Have frickin' parties, bring people over, be like, yo, everybody come try out the simulators. But I ain't made of money, so I can't do that. But if I was, I totally would. Oh, it is so hot. Still can't open the window so much because all that smoke. You know, honestly, I might bite the bullet and open the window for a little bit. Most of the smoke has gone to the northern states today, which they're not happy about, but hey man, that's life. We had it the other day, you know. The weather is frequently warmer and warmer, and things are going to catch on fire. That's just how these things work. So, you know, point is, it's a little less smoky for me today, and I may take advantage of that and try to get some, not fresh air in. It's still going to be smoky, but it's less smoky, and kind of, you know, get some new air in rather than fresh air. At least new air. Because I am like sweating buckets. Feels like I'm actually driving a real race car. Like, ugh. Like, sure, I got this fan, this massive fan on, but it's blowing warm air at me, so. Bro, I do not at all blame you for buying an air purifier just because of the smoke. Like, that 100% makes sense. Like, yeah, no, like, last couple days I couldn't go out, like, at all. It was, like, by the time I got to the end of the street, it started, like, hurting to breathe. It was brutal. I bet they are hard to find right now. I bet everybody is out there buying air purifiers to deal with the wildfire smoke. Like, it's Canada. It's all, like, pine and spruce trees. And, like, you can taste it in the smoke. And yeah, I said taste. You can literally taste it in the smoke. Of course Walmart's got a purifier. Sometimes Walmart can come in clutch like that. So I'm gonna take a minute. I'll be right back. In the meantime, I don't know, go watch somebody else drive some laps. Who's driving? Oh, this guy's Canadian too. Go watch Buster drive around for a few minutes. I've returned. I feel much better. Where's my phone? Oh, there it is, under my gloves. We're fine. We're fine. Oh. Time left? Like 2 minutes until race start. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. There's 2 cars parked beside each other back there. Why? I can never do that on LMU. Smack into each other.
Let's make sure we rejoin safely. Car approaching, keep right.
As we saw last night on Beer League, cars in the pit lane will absolutely hit each other. You can check that out on my Twitch or on my YouTube with age verification. I guess also on Twitch with age verification due to the things that we say and do on camera and in Beer League. Yeah, you can check that out after this stream if you could so choose. But, you know, hang out and watch the end of this one. I'm going to do this race before calling it a night. The pit start this one so that it will hopefully go better. Like, if I can avoid getting smacked by some dumbass on lap 1, you know, basically, so long as I don't have to pit for damages, even if I start in the pits, I'll be ahead of where I've been at for the last 3 races I've done in this combo. Like, it's such a good combo, but I've had such bad luck. You know, luck of the Irish. Didn't have bad luck, I'd have none at all. Oh!
Got a slow car on the right.
Want to see something dumb? That was something dumb. I want to see the replay of that. Oh no, that's not my replay. There's me. I want to see my replay where I just destroyed my car. Took out 3 of the wheels. Not bad. That someone, IRL, would have likely been myself. I do not recommend driving like that IRL, or in any serious circumstance. But that was the end of a practice session, where it is no longer serious. So, sometimes making a fun exit is fun. Like when I flip into the grandstand at, it's not Lime Rock, Summit Point. Come down the hill and just gutter straight on, and there's a big lip in the grass, and it sends you flying, and then you hit your tire on the tire barrier, and it sends you into a barrel roll, and you'll bounce over the barricade. Now, since discovering this, perhaps IRL, they should increase the size of the catch fence on that grandstand to avoid an event such as that happening. Because, you know, we discovered in the simulator that it's possible. And it's much better to discover these things in a simulator than in real life. This is mine now. I'm keeping it. No one else can have this pylon. My pylon. It's actually pulling my car left. And slowing me down. Significantly. Like, the pull left is substantial. And I'm not even getting up to 6th gear. It's stuck in there good, too. Like, what happens is it kind of glitches through the spoiler. Oh, it's gone. It kind of glitches, like, through the spoiler. And then ends up, like, pucked inside your wheel between the front spoiler and the suspension. As you can see. There. Yeah, it just ends up tucked in there. Don't let me grid. Do not let me grid up. Don't want to deal with the stupidity. I will, however, qualify. Because qualifying laps count for safety. And I need some of that. Because the rating has just been chipped away and chipped away and chipped away. Just through a series of terribly unlucky events. I really don't feel like I'm at my best pace right now. I do not feel locked in. It's frustrating. It's like, when you know you're not at your best, it's like, fuck man, I could do better. Frame still dropping here? No, not so much. I wonder if it's because Prix is so close to 2 other sections of track that it ends up rendering like more cars. Especially when the grid's all messed up. I don't know. I do not know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that curb nearly killed me.
Green.
Whoa, whoa, we're good, we're good, we're good. Had to
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
get a little bit Sunny Haze style on the wheel there, but it's alright, it's alright. Just go out there and give her shit. Gonna pit start anyway. Because I don't want to get rear-ended at the bus stop. Again. The fact that that's happened 2 races in a row in the exact same location. Infuriating. Truly infuriating. There's not a better word for it. At least not that I know of. Pass right, bro. It's private qualifying. There is no passing. What? But his cat stepped on his keyboard. That's probably what happened. Yeah, this wildfire smoke is wreaking havoc on my allergies. I opened the window because it's just getting too stuffy. But like, boom, now my nose is all stuffy. Oh well. I'll live with it for this race because like the PC's generating a lot of heat. And then I'll close them in a little bit. And we'll kind of settle, and then I can dust and get all the ash off of everything, and then the air will be newer than it has been still. Plus, we're calling for rain tomorrow, so if it rains over the fires tomorrow, that'll be brilliant.
One more lap.
But landing me 8th. Still 8th. 223 up at the front. That's insane, man. Like, how are you in this split? I'm gonna drive around a little bit more so I get a little bit more safety out of the qualifying time. I try to shift up. Not paying attention at all. Alright. I'm gonna wrap this up here. That way I can set up my camera to film the race. That I can post stuff on socials. If I start at the back, at the very least I should have a good chunk of overtake footage. Which, honestly, that's the best to have on socials. Like, even if it's, I'm just starting at the back and kind of diving through the field a little bit. It's a 7-second clip at most. Just show me passing a car. It looks good. Like, that's just how these things work in this world. Anyway, give me a moment. As much as I want to grid up, I really should not. Would I be 13th? Yeah, no. 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 No, I don't want that chunk of the field directly behind me to do what they will do. I'm gonna pass on that. So we're gonna just wait for this to time out, and then as soon as it times out, we're gonna jump in so that we can be at the front of the pit exits. Pit exiters, I mean. The pit starters. Those of us in the pit lane. Granted, this is not LMU.
Green flag, green flag.
LMU, they'd let us go and wait at the exit. Here, we just gotta wait for this timer. And
There's an incident ahead.
that's why I'm here. That's exactly why I'm here. Is it only me and this other starter here? You know what? That's not such a bad thing. Either I'll pass them or I'll follow them. And we'll get to the pack together. Hopefully. I just want to survive the race, you know? Like, that's what this is about. I just want to survive the race. This is my 4th race in F4 at Spa. I haven't survived one. The first one, somebody turned under braking. They moved under braking. They just boom right here, coming up when I went to dive bomb them, and it caused a collision. And then the last 2 races, I've been rear-ended at the bus stop on lap 1 or maybe lap 2. But like, ugh. So yeah, we're gonna just do this, and statistically, a pit start should go better. Yeah, look, the pack ain't even too far away. We're just right up there. Always different that turn. Every lap it's different where the grip is and where the engine is and wants to shift. Like every other turn ever, I can get almost exactly the same every lap. Piff path? Nope. Oof, someone's already DNF'd. Yikes. Especially when you get a free repair. Whoa. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead.
Of course. That was a correct call out of going left. Good call, because I normally am much tighter on the exit of that and would have gone right into that car. That would have been bad. Avoiding that kind of thing is exactly why we took the pit start. That's warm now too. Lovely. Come on. Oh, that almost didn't shift down for me. I think that might be the smoothest I've ever taken that.
There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the left.
That's the MotoGP circuit. This is not nice. What the fuck are you doing? If I had lights to flash, I'd be flashing them.
Alright, clear.
Oh, out of the wall. Stay out of the wall. I didn't know what was going to happen when I saw that car lock up. Yeah, I didn't know what was going to happen when I saw the car in front of me lock up, and it just spooked me. I forgot to take a downshift that I kind of needed. I have a feeling I'll catch them quite quickly, though. Case in point. Look at that.
On the right side, clear.
Caught them. Already, right there. Caught them at the bus stop. Not how I wanted. I was hoping to get to battle them a little bit. Not supposed to drift the open wheel cars. Not the most ideal. A gap to the next car. 7 seconds. Well, I'll do my best. I will do my best.
Car stops on the right.
Apparently not anymore. Just left a bunch of sand all over the track. Okay, well, that's less than 7 seconds now. Let's see if we can catch that car. Just one at a time, you know? I mean, we're still in it. It's already better than the last race. Come on. There we go. Didn't want to give her too much in the gear that I'm not the most comfortable in. So don't do stuff like that. Do I have a busted wheel? No. Just kind of the angle. It looks like his right rear was had a lot of camber on it. Start driving stuff with no ABS. That's my advice on that. Just start driving stuff without ABS.
Flat for you.
You kind of just learn how to feel where the grip is, and like as your car is losing the downforce, you gotta ease your foot off the brake. And you just kind of learn how to feel it out. I should be able to get a small draft from here. Won't get the pass at Lake Home, but I can definitely get closer. I braked a little earlier than I normally would because I don't
Go right.
trust that car. That's exactly why I don't trust that car. All right. Next car ahead. How many seconds? I don't. 3. Oh. All right. Gonna be a bit of a 5 minutes. I'll give her. I'll give her all I got. Oh, that car behind is catching me. I might have to put on a defensive battle. Whatever. Battle's a battle. And that's not totally true. Offensive and defensive is a very different experience. But my point is more that just some sort of action happening is more entertaining than not. Like, not just for y'all as viewers, but like for me as a driver too. Like, it's boring when you're just stuck around absolutely no one. Like, if you're racing multi-class in LMP or whatever, you take or any type of prototype really, if you hit off strategy, you're still cutting through the field of GTs or whatever lower class, and you know that's still kind of fun. You know, it's not a huge battle, but it's still fun. You know, you got to find your way through the traffic. But in a single class race, if you screw up or you get taken out and you're behind or you pit off time, you're just kind of out there all on your own, and you're basically just hot lapping. And like, if I wanted to hot lap or do practice laps, well, that's what I would do. If I want to go racing, then I'm going racing. At least that's why I've signed up for races, because I wanted to go racing. No. I could have said that sentence a heck of a lot better. I'll learn to speak goodly one day. That day will not be today.
On the right. You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left. Go left. Go right.
What the fuck are y'all idiots doing?
Car right. Clear on the right.
Cost me a position, these fucktards. Oops, that's not a word I should use. These fucking idiots.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Could you get the fuck on out of here?
5 laps of fuel left.
This is not the type of battle I wanted to have with someone that I'm afraid of. I majorly get the vibes that this red car is gonna just smash into one of them white cars. Bro's not a clean defender at all. I wish these were sports cars where I could go for that little bump draft, but you can't bump draft in open wheel. I cannot trust you for this. No, I probably could have gotten up alongside, but I just do not trust this car. Well, it's more the driver that I don't trust in the car. I mean, everybody's got the same car, it's a spec series, but I don't trust the driver of the red car. Not at all. Oh. Yeah, I took a little bit of a different line than they did. These two are going side by side through a rouge. I don't like that. I don't like having to lift, but I do like surviving. Oh, I don't like that. Called it. Smacked right on into that white and aqua car. Absolutely called it. It was such a dangerous thing to do. This guy's got damage now. He can't control his car. There's only one lap after this, so he's going to try and limp it around. Which sucks for me behind him. Because he's going to be like, no, I don't want to give up the position. Like, yeah, but you're damaged.
Go left.
sure there is.
The car behind has gone off.
I'm sure it has. As long as these two aren't side by side.
Meter is running 23.34. There's an incident ahead. Go left.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking this.
Left side.
We'll go extra wide.
Stay on the right.
Not so worried about the white
On
car.
the right. 3 wide. Car on your left. 2 wide. Still there.
I'll leave room. Not trying to die.
Keep to the right.
I just want to get away from that red car. That's it. I just want to be away from the red
You're
car.
on the left. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2.7 seconds. Left
I can
side.
do this tight.
Clear on the left. White flag. 1 more lap to go. You're in the
Yep.
top 10.
Oh, nice. Nice. That's rad. Pit start to top 10? Heckin' right. Got to defend for a lap. And then I don't even have to defend. I can pretty much just haul. Just haul ass and should be all right. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna swing across. That's my one move. And then I'm going to return to the racing line. That's the best way to break a draft down a straight, because you're only allowed one move, so you try to make it a long, long move. And then return to the line right at the end to break the draft again as they catch you. Hopefully send them into an unintentional dive bomb, because if they're in your draft and then you move, you're going to give them a slingshot, and you're going to make them screw up their braking zone. How do I know? I've been on the receiving end of that. I don't know if the other drivers did it on purpose, but you totally can. Whoa! A little drop in frames and a big drop in traction. Yeah, this is not my best lap. I can feel it. But I'm in the top 10. I just want to bring her home safe. But only one off-track point? We can live with that. We can live with that. Yeah, and that show, like right there, that type of race right there is exactly why sometimes we take the pit start.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.6 seconds.
And if the race was a little longer, we would have had another battle too. So if it was like a 20-minute race, that would have been one more good battle. This one would have been with a good paced driver. Or
Check a flag.
not necessarily good paced, but similarly
Nice
paced.
run. Solid work.
And, you know, that's... When it comes to a good battle, that's all that really matters, is that you have someone that's a similar pace and skill level. That was fun. That was not bad. I do need to save that. Anyway, I do believe I'm gonna call it a night on that one. So, thanks for hanging out, y'all. And if you haven't hit that follow button, I would really appreciate it if you could. So, until next time, cheers.